Hi, welcome back. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Today we are talking about, I'm going to do a review for Generations. We just finished it, the story of Jesus's people. And I have available on Amazon, Jesus and Mary. I'll try and put it in the description if I can. It is Catholic friendly, and it is the story from Mary's perspective. So I haven't read the whole thing. But I do know that the pages I read so far, because I just tested it out, I just got it, and I just wanted to read through a little bit, and I quite like it. At the end, I think it has the story of Fatima as well, I think in here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and the story of Fatima. Fatima? I don't know how to say her name. But anyway, Catholic friendly, but I quite like it. This is not Catholic friendly. There's a couple passages in here, just a couple parts. Only one or two parts, though, out of the entire book that I had to kind of skip around. My mother is a very strong practicing Catholic, so I don't want the little kids to be, like, offended. I didn't want to get in the middle of anything, you know what I mean? Okay, so the story of Jesus's people, very good. Grades 1 or 2 is on sale right now for $29. You don't need an activity book for it. I didn't even see if they had one. All you do, and we read it every night at dinner. Every night at dinner is usually when I do any type of religious things. I also do in the morning as well, but primarily this is when I read this. We'd either read that Bible, which I don't have next to me. Oh, I do. Or we would read this. It is so interesting. It talks about, for example, St. Patrick. So it goes through history and talks about Marcus Aurelius. Oh, one of my favorite stories was how the church came to Russia. Because a woman who had left Russia, I believe she left Russia, found the Word of God, started practicing the Word of God, and then her grandson, because the king of Russia was her son, who did not believe in God, sent his son to live with her. Something like that. And so she raises him in the Christian religion. And that is how, and then he comes out and he becomes king. And that's how it entered Russia. So very interesting. The whole thing is very interesting. It's got a few, when you get towards the end, it's got some missionary stories. I mean, it's got a lot of missionary stories through, but some stories about more recent ones, if you will, but still a couple hundred years old. But okay, so let me show you inside. Ooh, you're gonna learn the story about, I can't remember his name, Bedell. Anyway, he translated Bibles. So that's how the Bible starts. So it's just very interesting about about how the church came to different countries. So this is what you're looking at. You got a picture, usually present tense. So if they have remnants of that church, you will see a picture of that. Like, even if it's a little rubbly, if it's around today, they will take a picture of it. And then you will have drawings. Okay, but you're looking on average 3 pages to read. About 3 pages, and then there's the Faith Talks. Is it Faith Talks? Let's look. I just finished it yesterday. And then you will look at Faith Lessons. So Faith Lessons, sometimes there's 2, sometimes there's 3 points, and then I just read through those, and it kind of sums up the main points from the story. So that's it, and it goes through, oh my gosh. It has all these people on here. I can't pronounce any of their names, so I will hold it up for you to look at. I will hold it up, but it's just Generations. I don't know if I have other Generations curriculum. I'm not sure. Yeah. So there you go. Featured stories. And again, it wasn't so much the stories and the people in it. For me, it was the interesting stories as to how they came to different countries. How the church grew bigger in different countries. So quite liked it. You'll see some old time maps. It's Greenland. So, I mean, excellent book. And I look forward to getting number 2. It's got the Vikings in here. Oh, I look forward to getting, here, why don't I give you a look-see inside? A look-see inside. So we will start here. The intro, to be honest, doubt I read it. I definitely don't read that stuff. I know. I probably should. I know. I'm really buckling down this year to seriously homeschool. Like, I can't explain it except to say it is my vocation. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, whose story is it? Helping children and widows. The Roman Colosseum, Italy. So this is kind of how it goes, yeah. Battle for the Bible, Fighting the Mouse. So I would just, and interesting stories. They're all interesting stories. Teaching through stories is a brilliant way to do it. We all know that because it's almost like mnemonic devices. Because there's a picture in your head. So it helps you remember it. All right, I sense a child coming in. So thank you for joining me today, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.